I'm Julie with Bookshelf by Julie, and I'm here to share with you some of my journalings. I'm not going to journal in front of you. I'm going to put some stuff together in a journal. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I did this on a video recently, and it's still freebie kit on my website, so you can go get that and make that. Watch the video and you can see how I did this. That's all good. But what I'm going to do is put it in this journal. This is the journal I'm working on for the summer garden journal. The cover, which is, it's not attached in yet. This is the cover, some heavyweight upholstery fabric, and then I've got my back elements and my front elements in there with my In the Garden kit. This is a freebie on my website. So, and I also did a video on how to make that pocket if anybody wants to do that. That's pretty simple and easy. Did a video on this one too. Everything's been videoed, I think. So, anyways, this is the signature that I'm going to be putting in here. This one doesn't have a really wide spine, so it's going to have one chunky signature. And I think that'll be fine for it. Okay? So today, what I'm going to do, I'll give you a little bit of a flip through. I did a crisscross pocket here with a little, a little tuck spot there. These are my In the Garden papers. This is that background paper that I did a video on recently, making paper bags and policy envelopes and things like that. So I haven't put a lot in this signature yet, so I thought maybe I would just bring you along with me while I build this one. Okay, this one is that's also a freebie on my website. It is. I've got quite a library going there, and I did a video on these, making these little tags with the pockets and all that. Journaling card, that's in the garden kit. And this is a photo flip, a pocketed photo flip is what I called it, I think. I did that on another video before now. This is the belly band that I put on here. It's I keep using these as a belly band because I just think they work out really good. This is a freebie on my website again, and it's just got lots of secret journaling space, I suppose. Just, you wouldn't think it's that way, but when you fold it out, you've got lots. So I put that on as, just here and here, and it's on as a belly band. So like I said, I'm building this signature little at a time, and this right here is also a good tuck spot for whatever you want to tuck in there. I've been playing with my die cut machine. I really like those stamp dies. They're cute. Okay, so today what I'm going to do is put this in. Like I said, did a video. There's a kit, freebie kit on my website. So I'm going to put this in, and that's going to go on this page. This is a background page from my anniversary journal paper pack that I am working on and working through. Like I said in a previous video, when I make a paper pack, I've got to use it. I have to do stuff with it, and then I can decide what else I might need, or what I need to adjust in the paper pack. Of course, you print it out and see how things fit on the page, if something's printing off the page, or whatever needs adjusting that way. But to me, I have to use it. I have to put it in an actual journal or an element and use it. So I'm going to make this flip. I got my guidelines. So I'm just gonna do this right like so, straight-ish on this page. Yep. And that's going to be an extra. You don't lose any of this page by doing a hinged element on it, which is something I like. If you've watched me before, you already know these things. So then you've got extra space in here for a journaling card, and just extra pretty, you know, to put on your page to make it pretty. That's, you know, okay. Give that a second to, you know, get used to its new home, right? So yeah, there you go. New element in the journal. I've got plenty of space to keep building. The In the Garden kit, which is mostly what I'm using for this one, is and a bunch of my freebies, of course. I mean, you know, I'll make them to use. So the journal is just going to keep building. I've got lots more ideas, lots more things to put in here. Also, while I'm doing this journal journey, I'm putting together, as I said, I have to use the things that I create. Did this recently on a video. This is going to be the celebration journal. I'm making 2 of them because, well, I wanted to have one that I'm making with you on video that I can show you how I do this, and one that I'm making ahead of time so that I know what I want to put in, what elements I want to change up and all that. So this is the base, okay, just the base of the journal. Doesn't have lace on it yet. It's almost naked. Okay, so these are the inside 2 fronts. And of course, you know, somewhere this is going to be like a photo flip spot because you've got plenty of room to put there. This is going to have some element that I don't know what I'm going to put there yet, but I'm working on it. This middle pocket that opens up really big, right? I always do that with those. And this time, instead of making a big journaling card or whatever other element that I've made before, I'm making a folio. These are all the papers. I'll show you the papers in a minute. This is the inside of the folio, back and front. And this is going to be a stationery kit. I'm going to have some envelopes and some stationery, you know, paper for whomever gets this. And they can write letters or love notes or whatever. You know, it's a celebration journal for an anniversary. Or it could be for a wedding. Whatever somebody wants to use it for, right? So I've got another space here where I've got plenty of room to put a really nice element. Haven't decided yet what I'm going to put. This that I made on a recent video is going to go here on this page, but it's going to hinge because I don't want to lose. This is pretty, and I don't want to lose all this space that somebody could put some really pretty pictures or whatever other memorabilia that they want to add in when they get the journal. So this is going to go here as a hinged element, and then this is the back. I really do like my little lovebirds in the bush, the rose bush. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be doing. Really soon I'm going to be doing a craft along where I show you how to put this all together. And I just start using this paper pack, right? Because you got to use it. I have to use it. That's just the way I am. Okay, so when I create the paper pack, I'm specifically thinking about using it for a celebration journal. So that means I'm going to cut these pages in half. For me, on letter size, that's 5 5.5 inches wide on both of them, right? So I have, this is my front cover, this is my back, all right? So let me put that one out of the way. This is another page. This side I used on the inside of that folio where the stationery is. Then that's one of the front inside pages. Okay. This one also inside the folio for the stationery, and this one's the other side, or the other side. It's in there. I'm going to put a photo flip on this page. So I just, you know, I want to keep it simple, but just, I don't know, classy and nice and stuff like that. This one, like I said, cut it in half. This is going to be more or less for, I don't know, thinking about the letters and the all the communications someone has. You know, nowadays somebody could just do some text, like your text on your phone, and print that out and just, you know, put that on there. I don't know what people will do, but that's an idea. Stick it in an element somewhere. Love letters, anyways. So there you go. The stationery is going to have two different sort of looks. This one's got the little, those elements for the letters and the roses. Little bitty. I don't know if I'm getting that in the right. I am not good at this. You know I'm not. Okay. Give up. Okay. It's got the letters little. And then on the back, what I do is I have a plain one that doesn't have any. It will still be chopped down the middle for the stationery part. But when I do the sewn-in signature into this journal, which I will do, this will be the back of the pages as well. And since it's folded, you won't see where my lines are just a little bit skew-iffed there, because it's really hard to line those up. Okay, so, and this is the other stationery page / signature page, and it has, I'm gonna get closer this time, I'm gonna do it. It has the little journal book with the old-timey pen and the roses. So it has that on the, you know, corners, top and bottom, left and, you know, it has them on the corners. So that's my lined pages for this paper pack so far. Background page that I think is just, to me, it's beautiful. It's great for, well, I'm using it in that summer garden journal, and I'm using it in the celebration journal because I think it's really pretty. So there you go. And this is the one that I developed with this kit, but it's the freebie on my website as well because, yeah, I made it a freebie when I was doing the envelopes and paper bags on that sort of longish video. So there you go. This one you can't see a whole lot on it because it's a background page, and it's just the background color, more or less. Looks like a very light tea stain page, I guess is the best way I can say it. It's an old vintage book inside page that I used in this digital. So that's what that is. So it's really vintagey. I don't know if you can see that better down here or up there. Okay, not much to see there. These are the front plates for the folio. Now, if somebody didn't want to do the folio and make the stationery kit for the journal that, like I'm doing, perfectly all right. You can use this as big journaling cards. Make a little notebook out of it, whatever you want to do. I just think they're pretty, and I'm going to use them in this journal. Okay, so right now I've got belly band, and these little circles with some elements in them, they will cut out, they'll punch out with a 1.5 inch circle punch, because yeah, I don't like to fussy cut out things like that. So, and then this is an envelope, one of the envelopes that will be in the kit for the folio for, you know, the love letters. Okay, this one has some extra little things on it because I didn't want to just have empty space. I wanted to make sure that when I put the paper pack together, when somebody's printing it out, they will at least have 2 envelopes printed out on a regular print. You can print them out as many times as you want. It's a digital, but still, I thought I'd give extra elements. We've got some stamps here with some of the elements from the kit, and these are just some old vintage digitized stamps from long ago. So, and these are not that hard to cut out. You cut them out as like a rectangle, and then you get some little, I don't know, just decorative edge scissors and go around them. You can also use like scissors you are used to thin somebody's hair, if you've ever done hair cutting, different things like that, or just cut them out as a complete rectangle or square. You don't have to keep all those little rough edges. Sometimes I just cut them out as a square. I don't worry about it. So here's the journaling cards. They have the elements from the kit on the journaling cards. These come out really good. I did mine on lightweight cardstock, and I put them, backed them with file folder. These are a little bit larger journaling cards because I thought they were cool. I really like that element there, and the cake is just, it looks yummy. So there you go. And this looks like one of those easels that somebody would put at the reception or the wedding, you know, and put a sign on there. Somebody could write their names in here and the date they got married, and, you know, like it's their easel for their introduction. Then this lantern with the roses and the key. It's got a little heart shape on the top of the key. I just thought that was cool. So larger-ish ones. Right now, that's where the kit stands. I'm sure I will add to it because I generally do. So that's our journal that we're going to start really soon on video as sort of a craft along scenario. Okay. So I'm looking forward to this and finishing building the garden journal. So here we go, huh? Thank you for watching. Please know that I appreciate all your efforts, all your watches, all your comments, all your likes, everything. I love spending time with you, and hopefully I can keep doing this for, I don't know, ever. Okay. If you can find it in your heart to like and subscribe, that would just be wonderful. Thanks for watching.